Hello and welcome to another episode of our Euro Truck Simulator 2 career mode. Right, I have just slept, guys, and it's now time to go down to Dover. This is... Oh, parking brake is engaged. I need to just let that off. Yeah, day 2, episode 2 of us driving our Renault truck, guys. I need to just lower that volume a little bit, that droning. I get it's low revs, guys. I know what it is. It's just low revs, but it's so loud in my ear.
At the roundabout.
Yeah, the Renault truck is driving really nice, guys. I'm not a fan of it. I think it really does look like a cheapy truck. The IV code definitely looked nicer inside than this one.
Keep left, and then turn right.
But yeah, it's gonna serve a purpose, is this truck. Don't mind me, I'm just getting my camera kind of set up a little bit nicer. Well, I'm coming through. You were too slow, Mr. Lorry. I am coming through. Yeah, yesterday's episode, guys. Oh my god, oh, bear with me, I'm going to sneeze. Well, bless me. Yeah, yesterday's episode was a long one, guys. It was not ready for 7 o'clock last night. It was because of how long the episode was. So I do want to try and not be as long as that in future. Because it makes me late for everything else, you know. It took longer to edit. It took longer to export with the... And everything else, basically. I'm not trying to like have excuses about, you know. I do like my videos to go live about 7 o'clock for trucking, but yeah, 9 o'clock I think it was. I put it live as soon as it was ready, but I know it was after 7.
Nice ride.
That much I do know. Yeah, so we want to try and just not do that. Let's have a look. What have we got here? So we could go to Southampton. That's technically worth a larger sum, but this is worth more per mile. The per mile is what I look for at the end of the day. Because per mile... Oh, that's the mileage. It's alright saying, oh, we're going to get 20 grand to do this job. Or you can, you know, and you spend 18 grand on bloody... on doing it. You know, where if you get paid more per mile, that's what we're concerned about. We want maximum pound per mile. We are a truck driver. We want pound per mile. Oh, wrong way. So yeah, depending on how long it is to get to where we're going, this might be, you know, we might just do like a couple of odd episodes, you know, one jobs and stuff. I just don't want to be over that 40-minute mark. That 40 minutes is kind of where I want to be maximum for an episode. This is not the biggest job to do, to be fair, but in order to go to Southampton, which is kind of where we would want to go next, that would be a big job.
Right.
I definitely think there's less traffic, guys. 9:23 on a Sunday morning. Alright, you could argue, yeah, but it's Sunday morning, people are in bed, but surely there'd be more traffic than this. I might just have to double check the config file.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
I meant to do it yesterday, but because of how long the episode was yesterday, and don't forget, we were massively speeding yesterday, and it was still quite a lot, do you know what I mean? Come on. Lovely. Oh, God, this truck is so noisy. It is so noisy, guys. Oh my god. I didn't think it came through too bad on the video when it was droning yesterday. But it was definitely, you know, you could definitely tell it was there. Oh, gotta be careful here. This is where we got done speeding coming in. This is where we got done and we had £1,000 speeding fine. Come on. 29. But this is the thing. I'm in third gear at the moment. I put my foot down and it just starts. Yeah, that extra little bit of brake horsepower is really, really nice. Right, let's get foot to the floor. Bit weird having a foreign sign there. I'm just gonna put that one out there. It's a bit weird. Is that German? Right, let's see. Fourth gear, mid revs, nice. Yeah, we got a skill point yesterday, didn't we, for fuel economy? So our truck should be a little bit better as well on the fuel. So we should not spend as much money on fuel. Although we've only ever paid for 1 tank of fuel, so we got a free tank of fuel when we bought the truck. We filled the IV co once, or we topped it up. And then we got a new tank of fuel when we bought this truck. So yeah, we've only put 1 tank of fuel in. Alright, well we've lost money in theory, chopping and changing lorries and stuff. But it's nice to use different lorries. Yeah, I must admit, I'm a fan of this truck. This truck is nice because you've got that extra power. You can feel it. It feels nice. You're just quicker getting off the mark. The only downside is that droning on the lower revs is the reason I don't want to keep this truck for long. Now, I've probably got enough money to already swap this truck, but I don't know if we should. Just because that droning noise is just... Yeah. We don't get it often, but when we do, it's mega loud. Not bad. I forgot to change gear. And we're down to 106 miles to go already.
Right. And then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Yeah, my bad. There's one thing, this truck really does get going. And it, what, a 380 brake horsepower? So it's got, what, 70 brake horsepower more, but it's clearly a massive difference.
Go straight on.
Thank you, Range Rover, for letting me through. Speeding a little bit. Yeah, it was nice having the speed limiter set in the setting so you couldn't speed, and jobs did take a little bit longer, but it's also nice having to control the speed as well. It's more realistic in my eyes. There we go. I'm just mega concentrating. I'm concentrating so I can keep the revs up so we don't get that droning noise. Like massively concentrating. But yeah, it's there. 817 litres of fuel. 1,145 miles worth of fuel, I'm going to presume that is. I do like you when it tells you roughly how many miles of fuel you've got left. You can work out your jobs then. Like, do I need to stop this job? Yes. No. Yeah, I don't think we're going to keep the Renault for long, guys. I really don't. I think we might go for... Might go for a MAN truck next, I think. Because I do like DAF trucks. Some DAF, Mercedes, Volvo, Scanias, they're ones we'd likely have for ourselves. MAN's not something we'd really keep, so we'll look at getting a MAN truck when we can. Maybe finish England, unlocking the rest of England with the Renault for now. because I don't want to get rid of it straight away. Although I suppose at the end of the day, it depends what the power is of the man trucks.
Keep left and then continue straight
But if
on.
we keep chopping and changing trucks early on, we're never going to get the ability to
Go straight on.
upgrade the garage. And we need to upgrade the garage in order for us to be able to keep a truck. Well, that's my right of way because that is my lane. So we're on the M25 now. So we're going around London. Gonna do you, lorry. Look at you going around the outside of me like that. How dare you? I've got Renault power. Not that Renault power's much good, but for some reason this truck is brilliant. The power anyway. Right, 56. There is a speed camera. I know the speed limit is 60, but you know we are technically in a truck, so we want to make sure we're not speeding. We're turning off already. Yep. Next junction on the M25. There it is for Dover. And like I say, I know we spent a lot of episodes, guys, over in England. Like I say, I'm kind of just waiting for pro mods. That's kind of what I'm... Why are you doing me? Go away. You're not doing me. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, we're kind of just waiting for pro mods at the moment. So we will get into Europe soon. The thing with Europe is we'll spend all our time in Europe. We'll very rarely come back to England. So that's why I wanted to spend some time doing it while waiting for pro mods. Because once pro mods comes out, we can get pro mods, just obviously Europe, pro mods Middle East. We can go to loads of different places. Absolute loads of different places. Just go around this slow vehicle. That was a DAF. Let's just pull in. I don't know where my turn off is, you see. Oh, actually saying that, the M2 goes all the way to Dover, doesn't it? So we should be alright. M25 connects Dover and London, I do believe. Wow, you are shifting faster than... I'm doing 60 and you're leaving me. Wow. Okay, well, touche, mate, touche. I will pull back in behind you. Okay. Okay, I can... Okay. Oh, that'll be why. Oh, I should have stayed in that lane. No wonder why he put his foot down. I bet you he's going to slow down in a minute, isn't he? I'm going to crash into him. Oh, that car was going to let me into the outer lane then. Whoa! I did not see your indicator till the last minute. I'm glad that car gave me room behind me. Could have had an accident then. Could have had a serious accident and risked our lives and the lives of many other road users. Shocking. Yeah, I struggled to see his indicator, to be honest. Then again, I wasn't actually paying attention for it. I'm that busy just keeping an eye on the sat-nav, making sure we've got a good place to go. Right, so we finished the M2. We're now onto the A2, apparently. We are... Whoa! We are speeding massively. Yeah, alright. We might have to put the speed limiter back on, guys, because we're spending more time speeding than we are actually being realistic. $769 miles worth of fuel left. Are we turning off here for Dover? Nope. We are literally going into Dover.
Go straight on.
Sometimes it says Dover, but like your destination's on the outside, you know. This is definitely going into Dover, but there it is on the sat nav. I don't know if you can see it on the phone. I'm not a fan of that sat nav, to be honest, guys. It's very, very small. Very, very small indeed. I think I need... No, I do need to be in this lane. Right, there will be a dealership here, I presume. Whoa, there's a massive... Let's slow down. Speed cameras ahead. 40. What are we in? A 50? Yeah, I'm doing 45. That's good. And now... Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. We have just discovered Dover. Lovely. One mod place in the UK less to... less to find. I'm going to go straight on here, guys. I want to unlock that question mark. It's going to tell us to turn left in a minute, but I want to go straight on. I just hope that's the right decision. Yeah, this is too short for one episode. You know what I mean? This trip was short for one episode. Oh. Okay.
Turn left.
Yeah, we need to just quickly unlock that question mark. I don't like looking on that one, but there's only the one question mark, that's for sure. Stay green, stay green, stay green. Thank you. Just want to see if it will unlock.
Recomputing.
It is a recruitment place. Where is the dealership in Dover? Does Dover have a dealership? It should do. You have discovered. Okie dokie.
Take the first exit.
Well, there's the garage.
Exit now.
Right, I'm not seeing a...
And then
I'm not seeing a dealership. So let's just go and drop this off. That wasted more time. I was hoping it was going to be a dealership. I should have really paid a bit more attention, to be honest. I know there's a button on the keybinds for zooming, and I just can't figure out what it is. I could have zoomed in to look. Right, we're going to the DHL business. There we go.
turn right.
I've got no idea what DHL stands for. Wow, there is a train over here.
Safe and
There is a train. That is an insane... That would be an insane delivery, but not for this truck. Then again, if that train's going to Southampton, guys, we're going to deliver a train. Telling you now, if that train is going to Southampton, we're going to deliver a train. Right, let's get that there. There we go. I don't want to skip. I'm just not very quick at reverse parking. Leave me alone, game. Leave me alone. There we go. Lovely. And we're in. There we go. Knock that out of gear. We'll get that done. I pressed the wrong button there. And we did 131 miles. Nice. Won't be a great amount of XP, but it was good enough just to go there. Let's have a look at freight market. Let's just see. We need something to Southampton. And we've got nothing. We can go back to where we were. Oh, that's the Paris. That would be a nice job to do, but I really don't fancy that at the moment. Like I say, it's... We do have a job to Southampton. It is only 136 miles, guys, so it's not the biggest job in the world. It's not... Oh, it is quite a heavy job, to be fair. Let's just have a look. See if there's any more to Southampton. That's maybe a lighter load. Yeah, that one's a lighter load. It's only £1,500 though. £7 a mile. £7.50 a mile. £27 a mile. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, let's do a 25-ton load. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do this.
I already know this is going to be a longer episode. Right. I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. We might just have to keep the foot. Well, you think about it, guys, right? I was talking about yesterday's episode been a little too long. That includes all the speeding we did. That includes all the speeding we did. And we did a lot of speeding yesterday. Didn't we hit 75 mile an hour at one point? Never in a million years would a truck in the UK hit that kind of speed on a road. Not unless it was stolen. And maybe in a police chase. To be honest, I'm surprised trucks can even do that kind of speed. But yeah, let me know if you want me to turn the speed limiter back on, just to make it more realistic.
Turn left.
I'm fine either way. It does mean we can
Right.
sometimes just
Turn right.
get a second job done by putting our foot down. Like I said, 40 minutes is kind of where I want to be for a video at the most. I do like 20 to 30 minute videos. I find 20 to 30 minute videos do seem to get more views because it's a shorter amount of time, but you know, I'm not saying you have to watch a whole video in one go. Sometimes I have to watch, you know, if I watch someone, sometimes I have to watch a 30-minute video in half.
Rerouting.
Oh, I should have gone straight on it. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it?
Roundabout. Take the second exit.
Yeah, there's definitely some things up with this traffic, guys. Definitely. There's not half as much traffic as there was.
Exit now.
My wife won't care. She don't like traffic. She likes Truckers MP because there is no traffic. But she doesn't like Truckers MP because there's little sweaty boys who crash into her because she's a girl. But my dog food will be delivered today in 2 hours' time. Wow. Right. Okay. I feel the weight of this trailer. It's quite a heavy load. Now, if you're, I'm talking now comparing it to the Iveco. But I can also tell you now, this Renault, we would have never got to 30 mile an hour in the Iveco by now, with a 25-ton load on the back. We'd probably be about 15 mile an hour, and this would have been like 10 mile an hour up that hill, I'm telling you. So yeah, the Renault is nice for that, but that noise right there, that drone, I don't know, like I say, I won't know if it comes through on the microphone, but for me, that is deafening. That is absolutely deafening. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, we'll look for another truck soon, I think. Just because of that drone. I know it's an engine noise, guys, I get that, but oh my god, it's driving me insane. It's driving me insane. Yeah, David, as well, dude. I just wanted to say your comment on the farming channel, dude. Yeah, as you put, I don't know what it is. They just, you know, fine well, dude. I replied to pretty much everybody, or I at least put a reaction to the comment. So when you put that test comment saying that, you know, your comments weren't showing, yeah, dude, I got an email to say you put a comment. I went on the email, pressed read comment on YouTube, and there's just nothing there on YouTube. I don't know what it is, but it has come to my attention that some people are moaning that YouTube are automatically removing comments. Their automatic moderation is kicking in, even though I don't have it set on my channel. They've still, yeah, so I don't know. But you know me, I literally, if someone puts a comment, I always take the time to read it. If I don't know what to put as a reply, I either give a little thumbs up or a little hearts emoji just to basically say I've read it. Yeah, I always have done. I always will do. I always take time to reply to people as well if I can. If there's something I can reply to, yeah, well, why wouldn't I? There's no point alienating your community by ignoring them. That's just pointless. So yeah, when you said your comments weren't coming through, dude, yeah, they're really not. I wouldn't ignore anyone for no reason, not unless you're being a dick. Yeah, kind of just wanted to say that on the video. I know I put it in a comment to you as well, dude. I just kind of wanted to say, you know, if anyone watches this and you're like, oh, well, you know, you don't answer my comment. If your comment is visible to me, I will reply or at least react to it. I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm literally giving the double thumbs up like I'm on a live stream. I wonder if the Dragon Lady wants to maybe do a little... you see, the problem is, I want to do a little stream, but my internet, I can't guarantee a good connection. I could stream tomorrow for, say, 10 hours, and it might work. Or I might start a 10-hour stream, for example, and it might go off after 2 minutes. I've literally got no control over it. And, yeah, it's gutting because... this is a good game I like to stream. You just listen to a bit of music, just chill out, you know, have a chat. If no one's talking in a chat, I just sit and drive my truck quietly. £40,000. That's how much we got in the bank now, £40,000. We've got 100 miles to go for this job. Just going to keep them revs up because it's a bit of a incline. Lovely. We'll leave the green. We'll give it some revs. Yeah, first gear wants to rev to about 20 to 25. After that, wants to be like the end of the green. That's what I've noticed with the Renault truck. Yeah, we'll have a look at a MAN truck next, guys, because I don't really drive the MAN trucks. But yeah, the Renault truck, that droning noise, it's not nice. And especially when I know it's coming, it's like, ugh. Come on, mate, the road is not clear. The road is not clear, you idiot. What a loser. Are we turning off here? No, but we can go into this lane. So that loser can overtake us now without trying to kill us in the process. No. Here he comes. Death machine. Oh, it's coming up on the outside of us on the right hand side. Where have we got to go after this? I think Plymouth is the only place we've got left to unlock. Now, when Pro Mods comes, there will be more of the UK to unlock. But we will do that because we'll have Ireland, we'll have Iceland. We'll go up to Iceland. We'll unlock that again. I love driving over in Iceland because of the snow and stuff. It's just a different experience. Plus, it gives everybody a different time. So, like I said, that's... You know, if anyone's wondering, well, you know... Matt, why are you still in England after like 12, 13 episodes? That's why. We're just waiting. Okay. Well, that was about £400 on this job, speeding. We've lost in tickets. Oh. But yeah, that's why. We're just waiting for Pro Mods. Because like I said, there's so many different roads in Pro Mods. And some of the roads we drive down will break up into different roads when Pro Mods comes out. So then we've only got to go down them again if we want to unlock all the roads. Plus, when we go into Europe, we could do with having a left-hand drive truck. Almost there. 55 miles to go. I'm telling you though, traffic's not right. But then again, saying that, there's a bit of traffic behind us. There's a bit of traffic overtaking us. I don't know, it's just weird. I do think something's reset, but then sometimes I see all this traffic and I'm like, well, that's not too bad actually. Oh, here we go, that droning noise. Let me change gear. Now, when I moan about a droning noise, guys, I'm not talking about my awesome voice.
Go straight up.
I know there will be some people out saying your voice is droning. You know something? You may be right. To you, my voice may drone on and on and on. But guess what? It's the voice I've got. Can't do nothing about it. Well, I could actually. I have got a voice changer. But yeah, there's no point me. No point me using that. My undertones are still the same no matter what. Yeah, I am loving the Renault for the power that it's got us, but I'm just not loving that droning noise early revs. Now I know it's a bit of a, like I was saying yesterday, it's like a bit of a warning system. Right, come on Matt, need to change gear, need to drop a gear. But it's just, yeah, it just pulls my head in. So we'll maybe have a look at a man truck. We need at least the same power or more. We won't change though if we can't get the same power or more. Simple as that. We've got 32, I was nearly said 23 miles and we've got 32 miles to go. I did see the destination on the sat nav. It is there on the phone. It's just top left corner, so it is, you know, when you can see it, you know you're nearly there. I know that like the mileage kind of tells you as well, but when I can actually physically see your destination on the sat nav, you know you're like, yes. But I don't think this has done too bad. We've been at speed most of the journey, and we've got 25 ton on the back, 24, 25 ton. Yeah, 24, well, 24 ton. Can't really argue with that. I always forget which of the F buttons it is to get rid of that pop-up menu. But we are going to need to sleep when we're in Southampton, that's for sure. So yeah, we'll get a good night's rest. We'll have a look at man trucks. We'll have a little look. As long as we've got time, we'll just have a little look, see if there's any way we can get a man truck. Like I say, I want to drive different trucks, but I don't want to do quick jobs. You know, I do want to own it. We need to decide what truck we're going to buy for our workers. We need a good truck, but I don't want to be spending like £250,000 on every single truck for workers. We just made a loan payment. £1,218 were paid. That loan must be getting paid off by now though. It has put us back under £40,000 though, just there will be a dealership around in Southampton somewhere. I thought there'd have been a dealership in Dover, to be honest. There's at least one question mark, but that's going to we might as well drop this load first. Yeah, I can always get that question mark off recording because I'll need to find somewhere to sleep, you see. But there we go. We have also now discovered Southampton. So that is really, really good. Another place down. I do believe it's 1 to go. Might be 2, might be 3.
Exit down. Keep left and then turn left.
Yes, I know. I'm just trying to make sure there was no one up on the inside of me. There we go. Let's get this in here. Yeah, we can.
Turn left.
I think we're good for parking this, to be honest. Let's just not roll out of the car park. Let's go this way. Let's try and get nice and straight if we can. Lovely. Right, let's get this parked. Oh, look at that. First time. That'll do. Lovely. So let's see what that gives us. Synchronizing to oil truck. 98 miles of litres of fuel. Nice. Done that, done that, done that. Nice. Nearly level 7, guys. Nearly a level 7. Right, let's just have a look at trucks. Just because that droning is killing me. I said a man truck, didn't I? We've got 320. We've got 330. We've got 360. Ugh. Really? You're the cheapest, but do you have an engine upgrade? That could be the difference. Yes, but it's only 360. It would mean dropping power. That is actually a nice truck though. Look at that dashboard. That is quite a nice truck. Let me just go. Oh, we get a better sat nav as well. I don't like paying for paint jobs. They're very expensive. So there's only one chassis. We could put that engine in. So it'd be £48,000 for at least a right-hand drive and that. So let's just go back to... Yes, I want to just cancel that. This would come with the engine already installed. It's... I can't remember how much it said it was now. 60... That's not a man truck. That's an Iveco. An Iveco with 360 brake? Where were you before? I'm feeling like I'm getting robbed here, guys. Genuinely feeling like I'm getting robbed. No, I'm not really... We've got 380, you see. We don't want to be going... We really don't want to be going under that 380 mark. Not really, anyway. But I'll do a little bit of looking just off recording. I need to find somewhere to sleep. Thank you for watching this episode, guys. If you made it to the end. Just before we go, I just want to double check we've only got one more place in the UK to unlock, which we technically have. City-wise, we've only got Plymouth, so we do need to find a job to Plymouth. So that's kind of hoping where we're going to go in the next episode. If not, we might have to go up to Cardiff and then down to Plymouth. Who knows? Tomorrow will bring us a completely new array of jobs. So, as I say, thank you for watching this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have watched the video, guys, hit that like button, guys. It's massively important that people hit that like button. And if I've got a new truck in the next episode, I will have decided to abort the man truck. I'm going to have a look off recording. But until the next one, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.